What's up everyone? Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. 10 of the most legendary, most iconic, most unstoppable off-road vehicles ever built. They've conquered deserts, climbed mountains, crossed continents, and here's the crazy part, we're doing it in the next 10 minutes. 1 minute per legend. Hit subscribe. 10 legends, 10 minutes. Let's get into it. Kicking off at number 10, the 1997-2006 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, the J90, a beast right out of the box. Legendary 3.4L V6, about 185 horsepower and 221 pound-feet. Part-time or full-time four-wheel drive, your choice for any terrain. About 8.3 inches of clearance on a nimble, 4,200-pound platform. IFS up front for manners, solid rear axle for strength. Best of both worlds. Full-time 4WD with lockable center diff delivers constant traction and a 50-50 split on demand. Torque it down low for crawling. Stability on gravel and snow, even at speed. Everyday usability with hidden hardcore potential. The J90 Prado earns its spot. Coming in at number 9, the 1984-2001 Toyota 4Runner, first and second gen. The 22RE, not a powerhouse at 116 HP, but absolutely bulletproof. Solid axle, leaf springs, gear-driven T-case, pure mechanical toughness, around 9 inches of clearance and a simple, lightweight design. Second gen moved to IFS for comfort, without killing the rugged spirit. Lift, bigger tires, lockers, and you're hanging with rigs 5 times the price. Overbuilt frames, reliable drivetrains, and a passionate community. That's why early 4Runners are legends. A golden era of simple, effective, affordable off-roading, durable and endlessly adaptable. At number 8, the 1990-2004 Land Rover Defender 90 and 110, iconic worldwide. Power varied, 200 TDI, 300 TDI, occasional V8, but the magic is permanent 4WD with a manually locking center diff and low range. Insane approach and departure angles let it claw up and descend where others stop. Robust ladder frame and solid axles built for decades of abuse in the harshest environments. Flat panels and simple construction make field repairs fast and practical. High air intakes for deep water. Narrow body for tight trails. Trusted by explorers, farmers, and aid orgs. Mechanical simplicity plus unstoppable geometry. When you must get there, you trust a Defender. Number 7. 1968-1983 FJ40. The truck that built Toyota's indestructible reputation. F-Series inline 6. All about low-end torque. 209 pound-feet at just 2,000 RPM. Solid axles, leaf springs, about 8.3 inches of clearance. Simple, tractor tough. Before electronics, it delivered pure mechanical grip and control, rewarding skilled drivers. Proven where reliability is survival, it carries heavy loads and takes abuse. People still restore and wheel them today, and on tough terrain, they still keep up with modern 4X4s. The FJ40 is the soul of off-roading, a piece of history, and the foundation of Land Cruiser legacy. Number 6 might surprise you, 1999-2006 Lexus LX470, a sleeper legend. Under the badge, Land Cruiser 100 DNA and the silky tough 4.7L 2UZFE V8. About 235 HP, 320 pound-feet, with adjustable height control for long travel and big clearance, full-time 4WD, and a lockable center diff. Air-conditioned crawling with a whisper-quiet cabin, effortless on the freeway, ample torque for grades. Have your cake and eat it too. The frame, axles, and drivetrain are Land Cruiser tough. Overbuilt for the long haul. Often pampered and now affordable. A best-kept overlanding secret and a true comfy legend. Number 5. The mighty Nissan Patrol Y61, the GU, revered across Australia and the Middle East. Legendary options, the big 4.8 petrol, the Torquay 3.0 turbo diesel, and the famed 4.2 TD. Part-time 4WD with manual T-case and massive solid axles front and rear. Sheer brute strength, handles huge tires, heavy loads, and punishing terrain. A robust chassis travelers trust for cross-continental expeditions, especially the TD42, simple, long-lived, repairable far from cities. A no-nonsense, over-engineered beast Berbesen Swines. In the places where capability is survival, patrol is king. Number 4, 2007-2018 Jeep Wrangler JK, the rig that brought hardcore to the masses, from 3.8 V6 to the beloved 3.6 Pentastar. Crucially, solid axles front and rear, serious geometry plus factory lockers and electronic sway bar disconnect on Rubicon. Drive it off the lot and take on your state's hardest trail. Stock, an exploding aftermarket, and massive community. Build it mild to wild. Doors off, top off, windshield down. A uniquely connected driving experience, insane out-of-the-box capability, and the community it fostered make the JK an absolute modern legend. Breaking into our top 3, the 2006-2015 Toyota Land Cruiser 100 Series, Overland Royalty, Buttery 4.7 V8, or the legendary 1HD FTE Turbo Diesel. Both long-haul legends, robust full-time 4WD with IFS front for stability and comfort, solid rear for strength and articulation. Over 5,000 pounds translates to planted confidence on corrugations and at speed. Built to cross continents. Massive frame, oversized driveline, engines built for 500,000 plus miles with maintenance. That's why UN fleets, safari operators, and outback travelers rely on it. Not nimblest, not a racer, but the most dependable, capable, comfortable long-haul adventure rig. A benchmark. Runner-up at number 2. The 2010 present Ford F-150 Raptor, a different kind of animal, from a massive 6.2 V8 to a high-output 3.5 twin-turbo with 450 HP and 510 pound-feet, factory long travel, Fox internal bypass, and 35s, even 37s, with huge clearance. Special drive modes optimize throttle, shifts, and traction for flat-out desert blasting. Wide stance for stability, it soaks whoops and lands jumps like a race truck, a halo truck that proved demand for no-compromise factory off-roaders, and forced rivals to step up. Groundbreaking engineering, unbelievable speed, raw attitude. The Raptor changed the game. At number 1, the original trailblazer, the 1974-1983 Ford Bronco. A compact 92-inch wheelbase, solid axles, fantastic approach and departure angles, engines from a stout inline-6 to the 302 V8, lightweight short wheelbase fun, small, nimble, tight turning radius, shots with iconic, open-air charisma, from rocks to beach runs to mountain trails, rugged capability with pure joy, easy to work on, endlessly modded, culturally iconic, it set the SUV blueprint, style, performance, durability, lifestyle. The first-gen Bronco is the GOAT and my greatest off-road legend. And that's it. 10 legendary off-roaders ranked in 10 minutes. Different philosophies, crawling, high-speed running, continent crossing, all valid, all epic. My pick for number 1 is the classic Bronco. Controversial? Tell me your top 3 below. Smash subscribe and turn on notifications. Massive projects are coming. Until next time, get out there and have an adventure. See ya.